Hey, welcome back to the Sports Jam. Dave Calabro hanging out with the race car star John Andretti in studio. It's January. Why aren't we talking race cars? There's something wrong with us.
No, I mean, racing goes year-round pretty much anymore, but why would you talk about anything else?
That's what it's all about. We're glad to have you in studio tonight. What brings you to town? You visiting, bouncing around, doing business? What's happening with you right now?
Yeah, some of it is. Jarrett, my son, he races the sprint cars, and so we come in town. The sprint car team's based at Andretti Autosport, so we're fortunate to have that. But do a lot of business here with a lot of the local companies and other companies. So I love Indianapolis anyways. Why not come here when the weather's so nice?
Yeah, such a beautiful night to be hanging out in Indianapolis. All right, you have something very exciting going on. You were texting me about, and I wanted to have you on the show to let you share with all of our racing fans out there. A special auction coming up in May.
We do. Basically, what we did is we created this 2011 version of the 1911 winning Indianapolis 500 car, the Marmon Wasp. We call it the Stinger.
There it is.
There it is.
Cool. Beautiful.
And the thing about the Stinger is there's a lot of things about the Marmon Wasp, like the paint is actually the right paint code and everything. But you can see the signatures on the car. We put all the drivers that were alive as of 2011 names on the car. There's 274 names. Unfortunately, we missed 4 drivers, but there's 270. We have 245 signatures. Next to those names, there's Mario, Uncle Mario, that is, and all the winners on the engine cover. And the car is going to go to the Mecum auction in May here in Indianapolis for charity. All the money, every penny, is going to go to St. Jude.
What a great idea. You came up with this idea?
I did. I was fortunate because Window World has been such a great partner of mine, and I said, hey, can we do something that was special to commemorate the 100th, the centennial era, 100 years at Indianapolis? And they said, what's your idea? So this is what we came up with, and they're huge supporters of St. Jude. I love St. Jude, and the Indianapolis Motor Speedway has been really behind us on the whole project as well. So it's exciting. Get to talk to a lot of my heroes, go visit them and be a part of a piece of history, and hopefully, who knows, maybe someday it's been in the museum every month of May, so there are opportunities to see it, and it's going to go to the next few Mecum auctions as well.
Okay, so auction, May, Indianapolis, what kind of money are you hoping to raise for St. Jude?
Well, the answer is going to be as much as possible, and we would love to see huge numbers because all the money does go directly to St. Jude, so I have a fondness for taking care of kids, obviously, with the Race for Riley and that we do every year, but it's we never know. We're going to do our best, though, I can tell you that, and we appreciate this to let people know about it.
And Mecum.com, if people want to see more about it?
Absolutely. You can go to Mecum.com or /Stinger, or you can go to WindowWorld.com/Stinger, and it's actually got the Stinger emblem on the Window World site too,
cool.
So you can click on it. You can actually see all the drivers that have signed, a huge variety of them, and it's pretty much a who's who. We got everything from Steve Kinzer to Cale Yarborough to Jackie Stewart, and of course we have the other Stewart too, Tony.
How many former winners, 500 winners, are on it?
I believe I counted 20.
Wow.
And
what a unique item.
The only one we missed was Jim Rathman.
Wow, so that's fantastic.
And even AJ's on it.
Even AJ signed it. That's big time right there. Are you going to be back in a race car soon? Are we going to see you competing again? What's your plans?
Well, I know Jeff announced his retirement, and I'm older than him, but I'm not going to announce my retirement. I would still love to do the Indianapolis 500. Jarrett keeps kidding me about him and I doing it together. That being my last 500, that being his first. I don't know why it's got to be my last, but,
Exactly. You're not that old yet, are you?
Not yet.
We're still young,
same
right?
age. Right, yeah.
These young kids. John Andretti, thank you for coming in and being on the Jam tonight. We appreciate it.
Thank you,
and
Dave.
Good luck with the big auction, the Stinger. Mecum.com. You can check it out. That car again out for auction coming up in May, all right?